Okay, chat, here we are. We are going to do, I'd say quick, but it's not going to be quick. So we're going to do a tutorial on how to turn any island, getaway island, after 7 p.m. and do basically a tarantula farm. We're going to go catch a bunch of tarantulas. So, first, obviously, you need a Nook Miles ticket. You're going to grab your Nook Miles ticket. You're going to go. I would show you my inventory because I sorted a certain way, but we'll go first, and then I'll open it when we get there. Go. I'm gonna laugh my butt off if I end up on actual Tarantula Island, but okay. My microphone down like I need to talk. Yikes. Not like I'm playing Fortnite. I have a different microphone now. Okay. Just gonna move this. Hopefully it's not giving you guys too much feedback right now. Alright. Alright, it doesn't look like it. It looks like we got a good island for the most part. Let's see. Oh my god, this is perfect. This is exactly the island we were on earlier, and this is the island we want. Okay, so let's take a quick look at my inventory real quick. As you can see, I have all my tools, except for I left my watering can and slingshot at home. I only brought like 3 softwood, just in case you end up on an island that, say, only has bamboo, or, you know, doesn't have anything. I bring just enough to recraft a few of my tools, okay? So, the first thing we're going to do is go around, and we're going to pick all the flowers and the weeds, okay? So once I've picked up all the weeds, and I think I got them all, I'm going to switch over to my shovel. And now I'm going to go and I'm going to dig up all the flowers. So I need the actual flowers in my pocket. You'll see why in a minute. Oh my. Those are metal flowers, I guess. I'm gonna swap it. Just right this minute. I like this. I don't need this. Let's just swap. Alright. So now we know that I've got all the flowers I can have. So I'm gonna use my ladder. I'll hold it. And I've picked all of them, so I mean, oh, this is a tiny little inside. Okay, so now that I'm up here, I'm gonna start chopping down the trees. Now, if you stand right in the center, like, see this area right here, I've got to hit this rock. I'm just going to hit it so it doesn't matter. We're just going to plant. If you stand right in the middle, you'll plant in the full 3x3 radius around yourself. Alright, once it says there's no place to plant, I'm going to start picking up this other stuff. Alright, and then I'll stand here and plant. I keep trying to walk to that hole like I can access it. Alright, let's grab a peach. Eat one. Eat it so we can just break this rock. And now see that little bug that popped out of there? hill bug. Okay, so now I've eliminated that rock. So I've eliminated his place of hiding. Same thing for centipedes. So no more spawn rate for him up here. You're evicted, Jim. Alright, and then I stand in the middle of this. So, as you can see, I haven't been able to fill it, but there's still some more down there. So we'll switch over, grab... Oh, I can also drop... If I drop... Let's see, drop item. Oh, we got one more there. Plant item. Drop. Drop. And let's drop this one. Alright, and then hold this. We'll go down and get the rest of these flowers. Alright, let's go ahead and eat. As long as we're down here. I hate going up and down, so we'll eat one. I think I saw like 3 rocks. Alright, we're gonna bust that. Oh, no, we're not, because I'm always one off, because that's how I play this game. And now I'm just gonna grab these weeds and I'm gonna plant them. Okay, good. We filled it up, making sure it's all filled. There's one here, I think. So we'll plant that. All right. Now this whole hilltop is covered with these. And then we'll cut down these trees. And now fish spawns are separate, so they don't matter. So you don't have to worry about like running past them all and making them go away. I only need 2 more fish in this season, so I'm not even tripping about them right now. We are here for the tarantulas. We have a $548,000 bell loan due tomorrow morning. Tarantulas sell. Now, if you put your tarantulas, if you've opened Timmy and Tommy's Dropbox, Timmy and Tommy's Dropbox will pay you 1,200 less bells, I believe it was, or something like that. It was. I just looked at this. I want to say, no, it was 1,600, possibly. It's either 600 or 1,600. All I know is it's a significant amount, so you're gonna want to put them in storage. So, all right. And this only works, by the way, if I didn't mention this already. This only works if you do it after 7 p.m. So if you spend your day like gathering your Nook Miles and then come out to start traveling these islands after 7, you can really, I mean, you might get lucky and actually end up on Tarantula Island, which is really cool. I've been there. But I've only been there once and I've used a lot of Nook Miles. So as you can see, these beetles are starting to spawn because they're the only thing. There's no tree stumps, and those beetles are ground bugs. Mole crickets. The real ones that will muck with your tarantula spawn actually are the wharf roaches. But I'll show you how we take care of all that in just a minute. We're almost there. We've almost fully prepared this island for tarantulas. Alright, so I'm going to come over here. I'm going to stand in my little spot, and I'm going to drop anything I don't want right now. I don't need this. Don't need this. I'm going to be using, let's see, on this island, I'm basically only going to need my net. So, I mean, if you've got enough stuff, you can you know, plan to come out here and basically dispose of your other tools. Because you don't know what island you're gonna get, it's kind of, you know, or what if you need wood or you want to carry something else back? Like, obviously I'm taking this gold nugget, so. But if I really wanted, I can turn around and I can get rid of my shovel and all of this that I can craft. I can eat these peaches and whatnot. Excuse me, chat. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now that we've gotten rid of everything, we've planted everything on the top of the hill. Alright, I've got my net out. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to run around the island, but you have to make sure you check for certain spawn areas. So, first thing I'm going to do is start running over here. Earlier when I was showing my son this, he got stung. Okay, get rid of the wharf roaches. Just run over them, make them go away. Then I will check this other rock for wharf roaches. There was a beetle. Alright, now I come around here. And you just walk the island. You can check the beaches, because they can have them on there. Now, you might get a few times where you're going to run into these beetles. Whoops. Check for a wharf roach. No wharf roaches this time. Alright, I'm going to run back here. There might be some on this rock. I think I heard them. No? Alright. There's a beetle up there. Now, if he gives it... If I go around the island enough and I see that I'm not getting any spawn... What I'm going to do is I'm going to go up there. Obviously, to run and scare him away. But it's just one, so I don't think he's going to affect me too much just yet. I'm willing to bet... Oh, he scared me. Okay, get rid of him. You'll usually go through a couple cycles where you have, like, the beetles are what spawn, because, you know, tarantulas are kind of more rare. Get rid of the wharf roaches. Wait, was that a bug? Yep, get rid of him. Get rid of them. Now. It's gonna make a liar out of me. Like, what time do these things... I know they're from 7. Watch, it's too early in the morning. No, it shouldn't be. 2 spawns of wharf roaches. That's weird. Usually by now I would have ran into a tarantula. I'm going to be so mad if their spawn time isn't now. There he is. Alright. Got one. No, it wasn't right there. I don't know where. You had it and you dropped it. And you said you dropped your stylus. Okay. Alright. So... Let's see. Oh, it won't let me swap it with my net. So there you have it, chat. So it's 10, 29 tarantulas. Oh my gosh. I can't even, that requires math. That right there, chat, is 232,000 bells in one trip to the island. Makes your Nook Miles seem a lot more worth it now, doesn't it? So just to do a quick overcap. We got to the island, we cleared it all out to limit the spawn rate of all the tarantulas, or I mean of all the things that were there, making sure to cut down trees, stumps, flowers, picking them. We moved all our flowers to the top tier so it would, you know, minimize what could spawn up there. And we just basically then ran around with our net until we dropped everything else. One tip that I did not mention, I think, besides making sure your pockets are prepared, do not come out here with 200 bells, like 99,000 bells in your pocket, because it seems like the more bells you're holding on to, the less likely you are to catch those valuable items. And that stands true for, at least in all the other games, during the time that, like, anything. If you're trying to catch that really ultra rare fish that's worth a lot, don't be carrying around a ton of bells. Put them all in your ABD. Have it so you're at 0 bells, and you'll have a much higher likelihood of being able to catch the more expensive critters. In this case, at least we had a little bit of control over the situation. So, this is Andromeda Siren with, gonna sign off with my 232,000 bells and make my way back to the Delta Airline Airport. If you want to watch more, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube and Second Generation Geeks, or you can watch me live, sit and grind all this stuff out, because it's just easier for me that way. So I play, literally, if I'm playing Animal Crossing, I am over on Twitch, twitch.tv/Andromeda Siren. Alright, good luck, and may you all become the most wealthiest of billionaires.